This is one of the more unusual RVs we've seen here at the show, and it's not an RV. They call it a habitat, so a hab. Okay, welcome to this week's episode of Luv Subbin.
And in this episode, we are going to cover the last bit of the Hershey RV Show by looking at a really super cool RV.
That was one of the coolest RVs I think we saw in the whole show.
Yes, and also we're going to talk about the camping at the Hershey Resort Camping Park.
So if you go to the Hershey RV Show next year, you'll know where to park because it's got Luv Subbin seal of approval. But
Correct.
Hey, this is a super short video because we are getting ready to head to the International Airstream event, and we've got a couple stuff, announcements, and cool stuff to talk about at the end of this video. So it's short, so stay to the end.
Yes.
And especially if you're going to the rally.
Yes, we'll have some super exciting announcements, so stay tuned.
This was a former NASA engineer who designed this, and it is so unusual. Look at the exoskeleton that they have here, both in the door and on the inside of the RV. You can see how the frame, the skeleton, everything
go inside.
is on the inside there. And they name all of their vehicles after insects because of the exoskeleton. And you can see the little cricket there. But you can definitely see the NASA kind of spacey kind of feel. Look at the floor. These particular bins here, you can see they remind you of like an aircraft.
The berths up here.
Yeah, look at the berths.
These are for either bunk beds or they could be used as storage. Look how you can see all the
frame. They say that this
exoskeleton
is, you know, the salesperson we were talking to said that this is the most rigid, sturdy built RV out there, and I am not going to argue with that gentleman. This is absolutely a beast. Look at this thing.
But from a kitchen standpoint, for a tiny kitchen, it's not bad. I mean, it's got the 2-burner stove. It's got a hidden sink here.
Yep.
So you're going to have some extra counter space, and you're going to have some extra counter space.
And you get some counter space here, too, above these little...
And I assume you're going to have a Dometic portable refrigerator.
Yeah, it's a portable toilet, but this is a small rig, so...
It is a very small rig. It's probably 16 feet. Look at this thing. This is
very cool.
Interesting.
I don't even know what this is, but it's cool. Whatever this is, it's cool. All right, let's check it out.
I want to see one of these. Can you unhook one of those? Yeah. It's a bungee cord. I just want to see you pull out one of those drawers. See? That's very interesting. This is very, very cool.
Yep.
The other side, big beefy tires. And your utilities. And your propane tanks are in the front.
And they say the rear door hatch opens up and can double as an awning, right, see?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you wanted to cook outside, this would be perfect.
Looks like you got a Thule system up top there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very, very cool.
And you got a Thule awning up top. Yeah, this thing is amazing. All right, well, good morning. It is a beautiful morning here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And yeah, we were so busy with the show, the media day. We had a content creators meeting or get together on Wednesday night. So getting the video going, all that other stuff. We've not had a chance to do a campground review, so I'm kind of solo while Cindy finishes it inside. We're off to Steamtown National Historic Park in Scranton. But yeah, so we are at site 133. We are in the Lazy River section of this campground, which I would highly recommend. The other section where the big rigs are, the Class A's and pull-throughs, man, they look jam-packed in there. Jam-packed, but for a private campground, this is really kind of nice. You've got a river right behind us. It's 30 amp only. We're not boosting power. Water was at 140 ppm, so good there. And the water pressure was at 70. So I did not put my reducer on. But the sites are really big, as you can see. I think we ended up in a Pleasure Way rally. You can see here that we are amongst just an absolute boatload of these Pleasure Way camper vans, which is kind of cool. they're having their rally. So, but if you look at the site, you can see how big it is. Again, for a private campground, this is sweet, especially compared to the other ones. No sewer. The price came out to, I think it averaged for the 3 nights we were here, $79 a night, but that came out to like $50 for Monday night, $50 for Tuesday night, and then the show price started, which was like $134 or something like that for Wednesday night. That's why we only stayed 1 night. It's yeah, it like over doubles for the Hershey show. So overall the site was very level. It's got this gravelly surface I kind of like, and I would highly recommend it. It's only about 2.5 miles from the RV show, which was great because we were able to just zing in, and our content creators get together was about 2 miles away. And you know, at 9 o'clock at night you just kind of want to zing home and go to bed. You don't want to have to drive for 40 minutes. This campground has a shuttle bus which will pick you up on the weekends, or when the park, Hershey amusement park, is running, will pick you up right at the campground and take you to the amusement park. And on show days, starting on Wednesday, the shuttle bus picks you up and takes you to the show and back. So that's very convenient, especially for the park, if you're not looking to park amongst a lot of people. You know, it's resorty with playgrounds and pools and jacuzzis and stuff, which is absolutely not our jam. But yeah, when it comes to just 2.5 miles from the show, we'll take resorty any day of the week, versus last year when we were at a Pinchot State Park and it was a 45-minute drive each way. So yeah, this was really a good trip, good place to stay. We'll be here next year. All right, before we head off, I'm going to recon the dump station, see what that looks like so that we don't have any surprises. Always a good idea to do your recon first. Now we're towing off to Steamtown. All right, well, there you have it, our last video from the Hershey RV show. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed it. And now it's time for our super fun announcements, right?
Yes, what's the first one?
The first one is that, as per some of our previous years that we've done international, we come in early, and we were going to do a small short video on arriving at the international rally.
Yeah, so if you're coming, make sure you check out that video to see what it looks like, and to reduce some of that stress, especially if you're showing up at your first international.
Yes, correct.
The other thing is that on Sunday, October 6th, at 5 p.m. at the Roadhouse, we are hosting a YouTuber meet and greet.
Right, and there's going to be several channels that you will probably recognize.
Yeah, we'll be there. 13 Adventures, The Right Life, Ramblin' Hamlins, East Coast Streamers, and a couple others, I'm sure. So if you love YouTube
and you enjoy watching Airstreaming videos, we'll be there.
So make sure you show up. So if you like this video,
give us a big thumbs up.
And if you think we've earned a subscription, click to subscribe.
And comment below if you like either the Hersheypark Resort, or comment on the trailer that we showed. It was very interesting.
Because we come out with RV and Airstream related videos just like this one every Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.